welcome to Table Fables. My name is Michael, and their name. Welcome to Table Fables. My name is Michael, and their name.
Is that how it sounds?
At least we found out that was the sound.
Does it sound good?
Sounds great.
Yep.
I gotta turn that game down.
Yeah, but I didn't.
That's on everybody's.
I know. Well, hey, just hang right there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna narrate as I walk, so I'm walking behind the cameras.
Yeah.
Behind Chris.
Someone to
Around.
be a face.
Oh, okay. I think I figured out the problem. Okay. Yeah, the gain on our audio interface was.
We had it turned to 11.
It was turned to 11. That was the problem all along. Sorry about that.
We. Don't worry.
Okay.
We just got
Back.
lost somebody.
And I think
They're back.
everything's better now.
Oh, should be.
So let's try that again. Hey, still, welcome to Table Fables. We are an interactive tabletop game show. We're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition in the world of Agios, where magic doesn't really work. And
Microphones work 50% of the time.
yeah, and microphones work 50% of the time. Tonight, you guys are going to have the opportunity in both Twitch and in YouTube to participate in a poll that I'm going to launch here in just a few minutes. So make sure you vote on that, because it's going to determine a few things later in the game, later in the session.
Uh-oh.
And if you have ideas for NPC names or other things, drop those in the chat. Let us know. Keep them mostly appropriate, please. Yeah, and other than that, I think it's time for us to have a quick word from our sponsor.
Salt shaker.
Take it away, Austin.
Yeah, gladly. So glad you guys are here. We have some very, very important announcements. Can you remind me, what was the sponsor for this week?
Preparation.
Water. Stay hydrated. What? Classic pickles.
That was an inspiring moment there of our sponsorship by H2O. H2 Flow. H2 No. Last time we gathered, the party got into some shenanigans, experienced an earthquake.
Don't forget to hit the follow button.
Oh yeah, follow, like, subscribe. We're on all of the socials. And yeah, I'm waiting and mentally unhinged, waiting for something to happen. Like, I don't know, Bobcat sounds. Previously, exactly. Previously, the party was summoned by Fang Clegburn, the militaristic leader of the city of Morinhelm.
That was a hairball.
And he's a no-nonsense, very sharp militaristic mind, and he had a request for the party. I don't know what to do other than keep talking. An earthquake happened. It violently shook the entire city and the surroundings. Buildings crumbled. Just before this, you guys had found out the Thieves Guild has been trying to make inroads into Morinhelm. And there's a special task force that's been dedicated to trying to find them. And because of your connections with the Everlight University, Fang thought it wise to bring you in to try to help as well. He also offered each of you 100 gold. Or was it 200 gold?
2.
It was 200 gold.
I think it was 5.
No, it was definitely 2. And a waterside villa of your own, to call your own, if you're able to find and stop these efforts. But also, there have been reports of fey creatures roaming the wild, which 100 years ago would have been fine, but the fey have not been around for 100 years since magic disappeared. And to make matters worse, there's also a little problem of people seeing undead things, zombies, something just wandering about. You guys, through some great vehicle handling skills of Elthandor, ended up exactly where you wanted to be.
Yes, exactly where
Just
100% of us.
Outside the gates that lead to the town of Sternaval. The forgotten home of the gnomes.
It's a creepy town, cursed gnome town.
Allegedly. It was the home of the gnomes, and when magic disappeared, the gnomes also disappeared. And through a vote of 3-2, that's where you guys had voted to go.
No, we voted for the Thieves Guild.
Yeah,
You know-
we wanted.
Whatever happened. It was a week ago, and I don't remember.
Do
So
I smell
Wait,
gaslight?
We all
Before
want-
we get started, can you hand me
Yeah.
that marker?
Yes, here you go.
Yep, I'll bring it in.
Great. We're just gonna keep track here. Over here on the fun side,
you guys are full screen.
Thefun is another way to pronounce that because
Thefun
whoever
side.
wrote that did not put a space. But you can call it the fun side. We don't have a sign for the other side. Maybe one day they'll deserve one.
Wow. The sign's got a sign for you, but it doesn't go on air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is that, Chris? Okay. Elf and door, 2 tally marks. 2 tally. Yeah, it looks good there.
Oh.
You can scoot it forward some.
Scoot up just a little bit.
Like, oh. Tight.
Meow.
I don't think our viewers will see that part.
So, you guys, you made your way downtown, walking fast.
Are we making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And I need you.
And you all need a hero point. Physical hero points, because yeah.
I should have done the thing again.
You guys had just stopped. Your auto wagon power cycle cart.
There's a question in the chat.
Yes.
Can Austin say hi to John before he loses his mind? He also said hi, Cameron. Hi, John.
Hey, John.
Hi,
You're
John.
enjoying your your chicken nuggets and French fries.
Dang, bro. He's,
Cameron also says hi.
he's eating better than I do.
Yeah, chicken nuggies.
Man.
Make sure and listen to your mom. And have a good night. And I miss you, buddy.
I just launched the poll, so hopefully that pops up for you guys.
Poll has opened. What person NPC should be the party?
So to vote, you just, exclamation point, vote, and then space, and then use one of the two codes that you've got. You've got Life Finds a Way or One Punch. Enjoy. And let us know, because I'm curious what this NPC is going to be like, what the personality is going to be like. Okay. 5 shadows appeared around you all.
Mm-hmm.
The area that you're in is pretty quiet. As these shadows kind of appear, as the sound of a crazed creature that Hugh yelled back at pierces the silence, you realize that there's been complete silence. There's no animals. There's no birds. There's no bobcats. There's no wolves. Nothing. And even these shadows are completely silent. I need each of you to roll for initiative.
Do we make sounds?
Yes, breathing. Hopefully.
Not for long.
Okay, I can figure this out.
Okay.
19.
Our two bots in the
Hey,
chat
right, this is
fighting
good.
each other.
This is good.
That was not my role.
Is it really?
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Stupid bots.
What's the initiative based off of? Where is initiative?
Initiative is on the left side of your character sheet in
Yep.
Foundry. Its default is perception. There are circumstances where it could potentially be a different modifier, such as stealth, or performance, or
12.
Okay. Flea, what was yours?
19.
Nice. Got a high roller here. High roller.
Just for now.
Oh, I got a 17.
Wait.
Oh, you got.
I kind of like it.
Yeah,
Wowza.
someone's-
All right.
That's good.
So,
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm reading chat.
I was just
Thanks.
going to say
I found your things.
any final free action thoughts, expressions, sounds, peeing yourself? Yes.
Final free actions?
Hmm?
Can I get my holy water ready?
No. Not as a free action.
That's not free.
I have two questions. Can I do my esoteric lore on these things as an action, as a free action when I see them?
No.
Can I yell at Steve? Not
Or-
Steve. I'm Steve. Can I yell at Elf Andor?
Yes.
Great. Elf Andor, I thought we said we were going to the Thieves Guild. What? You took us to the wrong place and now we're surrounded by shadows?
Who said this is the wrong place? Whoosh.
Can he pull out his weapon as a free action?
That will be a part.
Or
of
what
the
was
next
that?
thing. That was me. That's just the flavor that's happening. Well, mechanically,
I would say
weapons will draw.
so. I think that what I had ruled last time is like the only time that drawing your weapon doesn't count as an action is when it's you're going to attack. But like if you're changing weapons or something, then that's when it counts.
What was his intent?
Who's to say? Okay.
I can't believe you took that wrong turn.
Come on, man.
Was it at Albuquerque? Yeah, let's try this.
I don't
Or
have much
not.
for where we were.
That looks great.
You've got the quietest voice out of anyone,
I have the quietest voice out of anyone.
and mine's pretty up there.
Oh, hey, there we go. Cool. It's a little scuff, as they might say.
Checks out.
There we go. I shouldn't be quiet now. Yeah, you guys are surrounded by 5 of these creatures. This shadow, it kind of fully comes up out of the ground and takes a corporeal form, and you see just like limbs hanging off, like holes through them. These are clearly undead creatures of some kind, and I'll give you that for free. Before one of them is going to straight up charge at Elthandor.
For good reason. Took us to the wrong place.
It
I brought all of these people to you. Why are you guys attacking me?
it's gonna run up, and it's gonna try to thwomp on you.
Throwbacks.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Double check.
It is not a critical, but it is close.
That's great news.
Oh, big hitter here, big hitter. It comes up and you just hear, and it bludgeons you for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can I hear that one more
That-
time when
that
it does?
is a
Just to
big
make
guy.
sure that I heard it right.
Maybe next time.
Oh,
And then
big hit, though.
That's good.
it is going to try to strike you again because it doesn't know any better.
Rude, dude.
This time it's going to be a 20, which, based on you saying,
Is a hit, but non-critical.
okay.
What's it got? 10 over. 10 over. Yeah.
Whoa.
I like how you were whispering that, and then you just.
It's
Oh,
this time it does 5 points of piercing damage, and you're bleeding. Not like the condition bleeding, but you are bleeding.
Gotcha. I am in really bad shape.
What was
He's
the first
prone.
amount of damage?
4.
What health do you have?
I have 20 maximum. So I am just below half, given that you don't.
You're
fully
bloodied.
eliminate.
You're
The
bloodied.
squishy
Yeah.
caster, of course.
Yes. Ooh.
I thought he was a god. What's going on with him?
Must be his day.
All right,
Wait, do I get to choose who this is about?
Flea, you're next. Elthandor, you're after Flea.
Okay.
Weird. I didn't go.
Right, well, no time like the present.
And I cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the one that is attacking Elthandor
Good line.
Okay.
There are way too many.
for a 16 to hit.
A 16 to hit, eh?
Mm-hmm.
A 16 hits.
Great. It needs to make a Fortitude save to determine the spell's effect.
Surprisingly, a good stat for this creature. What does it have to hit? I got a 17.
My DC is 16, so I suppose is it a success?
It's a regular success.
So it is enfeebled 1.
Okay. And that doesn't do any damage. Just.
No, it's just enfeebled. And that takes.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I'll do that once, and then I'll do.
I thought that was coming from like the closet or the air duct or something, because there are stray cats outside of our building. Okay, you said enfeebled.
Yep.
I am. Okay, what now? What are you doing?
So, these creatures.
You know, I don't have any other spells that I can do right now that would do the thing, so I am going to throw one of my daggers, I guess, at the one nearest to me in this kind of corner. Yeah,
What does enfeebled do? Sorry, is that
makes them worse.
Can you throw the explanation into the chat for me, just so I can see? Okay, I can click it. Never mind.
Good question. Sorry, I'll wait. Other thing.
That's a 16 to hit with a dagger
That hits.
on a throw.
Strength-based rolls and DCs.
Mm, 1d4 plus 1. And it'll take
Athletic. Oh,
4 points of
its
damage.
attacks are less. It's got a -1.
What kind of damage?
Piercing damage. Ouch damage.
Ouchie. Uh-oh. Stinky.
You know, if we weren't all surrounding me, I'd have a really great option to get out of dodge here, but I don't want to like throw all of you everywhere. As fun as that would be.
You mean like go to the Thieves Guild where we should have went? Kidding.
Okay. And then it would be Elthandor.
Wait, what the?
Okay.
Whoop.
And then it would be Elthandor.
I put that in my.
Hi, me.
I'm having deja vu really bad right now.
Sorry, that's Twitch being Twitch. Cool. Question. Having been completely aware that we were going to be going to a place full of the undead, whenever we set out to leave to go about the thing, would I have been afforded the opportunity to cast so mage armor in Pathfinder is like basically all day. It's like duration until next daily prep. So would I have had the opportunity to don my mage armor, knowing that I would have been entering peril
Sure.
prior to this? Cool. That doesn't change the outcome of any of those rolls because mage armor is +1.
I envision Elfandor
but-
saying all of this out loud.
But I have been able to don my magical armor. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So
yeah, sure. We just have to fight these things.
So basically, having gotten hit, you can kind of see like the whole little shimmering mage armor because it's actually like armor like in Pathfinder. And I am
Stop shimmering and hit it.
one of the. Okay, I don't have. Oh, sorry, give me one more second to read another thing. Target is one creature. Yeah, it's double.
He's right there.
You know what? I'm not gonna do this, guys. Is this 1 foot? Wait, I can do the emanation. Doesn't have to be upon me, right? Is an
He
emanation?
could eat you right now.
Is an emanation circled upon yourself always, or can an emanation be from a target location?
What are you trying to use?
A spell with a target of a 5-foot emanation.
What spell?
Give me a moment. I'll post it to the chat. I'm trying to figure out if I'm about to throw all of you guys across the yard or not.
All of us?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm sorry, you're wanting to throw all of us?
I'm wanting to
Across the
not
yard?
throw all of you.
Okay, yeah. So that is
Who's
centered
alive?
on you.
Because the evocations are centered as opposed to like a sphere, which is based
Right.
location. Cool.
So you're dispersing it as a encircling.
It's either a ripple that goes out in a circle, or it's a straight line.
Okay.
It's either or. And if it's in a circle, all of you have to make fortitude saves.
Yeah, which I don't think I want to do to all of you, but it would be very funny.
Are you using the 1 or 2 actions of this?
I was debating using the 3 action, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to screw you guys up first. But considering there would, is there two spellcast limitations in Pathfinder? Like, is there
No.
per turn? Cool. So as long as your actions wise.
Yeah, it's solely based on the action economy.
Okay. I'm gonna kinetic. Let me just check a thing first. Sorry. Okay, that's my best option. Telekinetic Rand then, which is. I'm pretty sure that's my best option.
Do you guys like how lazy I was adding, like literally just throwing our stuff on top?
I mean, it
of
works.
the-
Yeah, it's great.
What's with the swirl around him? Is that?
That's enfeebled.
Enfeebled.
Oh, neat.
For those of you.
-1 to strength and attack rolls and damage.
Telekinetic Rend. So I'm going to target here and here.
Target in multiple places?
Yep, 2 non-overlapping 5-foot bursts that are within 60 feet of me.
Are you amping it?
Actually, I can do that because amping doesn't require me to be psyched or anything. Yeah, I'm going to try to teleconnect around these 2 locations. It should be doing 2d6 here. Damage. So, 7 and bludgeoning, piercing and slashing are different if that matters. Or bludgeoning and slashing is different if that matters.
It does matter.
Based on the save.
But it should, if I just click. Hold on.
They have to still roll a fortitude save, all 3 of those guys.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of,
You mean both?
there's
Oh,
3.
3. Yeah, there sure are, aren't there?
Yes, both of the 3 of them. Yeah.
Yes,
Both of the
exactly.
3. Please.
Success.
Uh-oh.
Cantrip's success means jack crap happens.
What?
And
Succeeding
success.
on cantrips. There's no. It's not half damage.
Oh.
Right, like the only time that succeeding on a save does something is, wait. So it says in the basic fortitude save, if it doesn't specify the behavior of the save, is it like pass fail or?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So much ado about nothing there. Okay, that was my 2 out of my 3 actions, and then I guess my 3rd action, seeing that was ineffective, I'm just gonna kinetogram the guy in front of me for my last spell slot of the day. 1 action. Kapow.
They
Guy-
do half damage.
Gotcha. Sweet. And no one critically.
I was gonna
fails.
say, like, that would really
That
suck.
would really, really suck. I had just assumed it was like the hit or miss, like
No.
other things.
Okay, so
We don't speak of other things.
okay, yep, they took damage, but just not as much.
Gotcha. And then yeah.
Who's on deck? After him.
Eventually, Hugh.
Eventually, Hugh.
So
I rolled a 9.
The enfeebled one, did he roll his save enfeebled?
Against kinetic rend.
Yeah, because then doesn't enfeeblement affect the...
Yeah, I guess so.
Gotcha. And then I'm gonna kinetic ram him. The thing.
So it also has to.
It failed this time.
Gotcha. Failed the ram.
Yep.
Cool. And I'm just gonna yeet it 15 feet that way.
Like straight back.
Yeah.
I thought you can only do 10.
Sorry, what? Sorry. Creature within 15 feet. Yes, 10 feet. Sorry. Spells are hard.
And it takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage?
As far as I tell, it takes 0. For
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Make sure you clear your targets, please.
Sir.
All right, up next, the one that you threw a knife at, Flea, it's going to come up on you, and it's going to make a slashy slash with, like, these long tendril-like fingernails that it has. That's going to be an 8.
Have I encountered these things before?
Wow.
Maybe. There's a solid chance, yeah.
I think this is one of the first times I've been attacked and not been hit.
It's a monumentous moment.
This is great.
Is there
It takes a slash and misses, and it's going to take another one.
This is what happens when you esoteric.
And another one.
Oh.
Yeah, and another one. And another one.
Wait, how many? Did you say 5?
4 attacks.
That would have been 3.
Okay. I heard I have.
And all
I heard
3
4
of them failed.
I heard 4 or 5 and another one. So
But it
I
has
just wanted to
attack
make sure.
penalties on its attacks.
Yeah.
Like,
That was like me joking. It's like another one.
Sometimes you just can't tell.
Q, you're up next. But first, one of the other creatures runs forward straight at you. Straight at you. Straight at Q.
I think they're trying to communicate with us because they're not even attacking Flea. It looked more
9?
like tickling. See?
No, they definitely just did. They're swinging.
I'm over here
Did
like...
they actually
A
hit you?
10?
No, not quite. They're gonna have to try harder than that.
An 11.
See?
Nope.
See?
It just misses all of them.
They might just want
I
a
used
hug.
all my good
They're
rolls
just
on Chris, I guess.
misunderstood.
I was like, how could you roll a 27 and a 7?
Is there any rules
Well,
in
I guess
Pathfinder about shooting a gun at close range?
No.
Range attack?
Okay.
Not, I did not say
Whoa!
anything close to Siri.
Is Sarah
Hey, Siri.
anything, is what it heard.
Is there?
Is Sarah anything? Sarah anything?
Me? Me?
Yeah, it's your turn. You're up.
I'm
There's
shooting at the one in front of me.
for future reference, anything that says basic saving throw, if it is a damage dealing thing, it still does half damage.
Sick.
Continue.
Thanks for that.
There's one right in front of you.
Say that
Quote it
again?
for a tip. Pathfinder tip.
Yeah, if like let's say you have so like his spell said
Basic.
saving throw for fortitude, right? And then the creature succeeded, it still takes half damage because it's
Okay.
basic.
I don't use that.
You don't use spells. You use guns.
Everyone
Yeah.
else appreciates it.
A 15
Wait,
hits. Ooh.
For a max roll of damage?
And it's slashing damage, eh? Double it and give it to the next person. So,
is it slashing? I guess. That's what it says.
hold please 1 moment. I need to clarify something for myself. So, it actually will take an additional 2 damage.
From slashing?
From this attack, yeah. Cool. That's your first. Is that your first? That's your first action, yeah.
That's my first.
You have 2 more.
So then I will shove. Wait. No.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove.
Nicely done, sir.
Shove him. Shove him real good.
Put that in the chat. Yeah.
Yes, you did. So make an athletics check.
Stand by. Oh, 1 second.
Oh, that was so close. It was on the 20.
You want to spend that coin?
No.
No? Okay.
Did you shove again?
Yes.
Is that a penalty because it's not an attack? Or is it an attack, actually? Where's your cover? Is it behind me?
In between you and him.
There's a bush over here. I mean,
Does that go back into the other story we were talking about?
Actually, can I do this? Would I have to move?
What? To do what?
That. Cover to reload. You duck into a safe position, or minimize your profile
You
while
squat.
reloading.
Just
Yeah, can I just squat.
let him squat.
You can try to hide.
I just want him to
We
squat
can do that.
down. Just a really good
You
dwarf
huddle
squat
behind
stance.
cover or greater cover or deeper into concealment.
Does
So
I would have to move and hide, right?
you would. Yeah. You can't do it here.
That's what I thought. And I have a question. I take attack roll penalty even on my melee, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm reloading.
He only has one shot in it?
I shoved, and I have to reload.
So it only has one shot?
Yeah.
How loud is this? Am I like, are my ears
Oh
ringing
yeah,
how
dude.
close I am?
Especially Elfandor is like, oh!
the sound is time to get quieter when it's traveling up the other 4 feet?
Am I last to go?
Hey, somebody want to do something? Boom!
As you reload, the one closest to you, Casimir, kind of rushes forward.
Ah!
And it's going to take a swipe at you.
Watch out!
Ka-chow. That's going to be a 22,
It hits.
and it does 4 points of piercing damage.
Guys, they are not trying to tickle. They do hurt.
Would you get?
I'm over here, blood coming out of my mouth. Like, what told you
My
that?
back's to you. I can't see you. I'm looking ahead.
Well, we are here because of you.
Yeah, should have gone. The Thieves Guild. Told you so many times.
Use 3 actions.
It's going to swipe at you one more time.
Nope. Once is enough.
That's going to be a critical failure of natural 1.
Fantastic.
Fumbles, loses attack.
And then
It's dead.
Hey, some of those zombie attack against me were critical failures, dude. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I do have a critical fumble deck that I keep meaning to bring out.
Only for PC style.
It tries to where it has slashed you. It like cut a nice clean, like razor sharp cut on your arm that's now bleeding.
Feels good.
You're
I've had
bleeding.
worse.
It tries
I had
to
the bleeding
grab.
effect.
You don't have the bleeding effect, but you are bleeding.
Okay.
And it tries to grab your arm, and pull your arm up to its mouth. What do you resist?
Let it happen. He's trying to communicate.
Recall knowledge? What is happening? Is that a thing with?
Recall arm.
Yes.
Oh,
You're calling over.
fool me once. Been here before. Not happening. And I yank my hand away.
Make a athletics check. It's just a free check.
I don't know how to do that. Don't worry, guys. Exactly.
Wait, am I go? Did he take his arm?
No.
Grabbed his arm.
Oh.
We need some more votes on our poll. So if you could.
Natural 20.
Okay. Yeah. You yank your arm back just before this like 36-inch long tongue like unfurls from its mouth and tries to like
Absolutely horrifying. I hate it.
slurp up your blood that is dripping down your arm.
Arm
You
length.
can't slurp
arm
with
length
a
tongue.
36-inch.
An arm length tongue.
It is your turn.
It's the whole. It's that plus the
Does he have any
It's not
penalties to his
crazy.
critical failure?
disgusting.
No.
Just nothing happened?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will, first up, I will...
Poll is going to close in 2 minutes. So if you're on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you vote.
Wait, no. I got it.
I will
Nick,
do my
you said you're in the car. If you can hear my voice,
exploit vulnerability.
I'm texting him. He'll be able to reply with his cars. Or
Which
should he?
threw it into the chat.
your options are what personality of NPC should the party encounter tonight? Your options are Jeff Goldblum or Saitama from One Punch Man. Or Jeff Goldblum from
I
Planet
rolled a
Earth.
22 on the exploit vulnerability to know its weakness.
Okay.
It would be a basic recall knowledge check for whatever the character sheet says, which most likely isn't above an 18.
His vote.
You got a 22.
His vote is one punch.
It is because that uses just your charisma, right? Esoteric lore. So you could still make a lore check. Or is that your check?
That's my exploit vulnerability to know
Okay.
its weakness to
Cool.
apply it to my weapons.
Saltwater and slashing.
Okay.
It's week 5 to saltwater.
Okay, so
Week 2 to slashing.
then sprinkle some salt on the flail,
Okay.
and then I mirror directly opposite of me, my mirror's reflection. So I have a duplicate version of me, which makes him flanked. So
Yep.
he has a -2 to his AC. And then for my last attack, or last move, I will go ahead and attack it. As I... Okay, I am so lost in my action. So I'll go ahead and strike. Is an 18 to hit?
Yep, that hits.
Great.
You guys.
4 damage. I rolled a 1, but it has 5 weakness to the salt water, so 9 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn. You have to add the...
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Okay. And finally, the last like 3 rolls in a row have all been minimum damage, like min rolls.
Guys, if you have any salt water, these things hate it.
Was it salt water or was it salt?
They're like slugs.
Wait, which one did it not like? Was it salt water or salt?
Salt water. That's what you said. Dude.
Yep. Hey Hugh, does a 24 hit? Okay. It runs up to you and whack!
Oh!
You take 6 piercing damage.
What's that? Holy water. to our inventory,
And it is going to also it slashes you kind of across like your shoulder, and this really long tongue unfurls and starts to like come towards you.
Usually they buy me a drink first before they start doing this.
If we win this fight, I'll buy you a drink.
Perfect.
You could make a acrobatics check as a free action.
can just do that right there? Wow.
19.
It just barely grazes you with its tongue, and you feel like some of your life force sucked out along with this blood that it has kind of like lapped up onto, like off of you. And you are now drained 1.
Hey, don't
What does that mean?
Hugh, don't let him do it.
Status.
You gotta help me, boys. They're sucking me.
Drained means some of your maximum vitality is gone.
Why does his tongue feel like ugh?
And it seems to perk like any. It had taken a little bit of damage, but it seems to have completely restored itself.
What?
Drained 1. When a creature successfully drains your blood or life force, you become less healthy. Drained always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to your drained value on constitution-based checks and saves. You lose a number of hit points equal to your level.
You're still level 1. You never upgraded it.
You also being healed is the only way to remove the drained condition.
Hey, don't let him do that, Hugh. Trust me.
I can't help it. It's 2-on-1 over here.
And it's going to swipe at you again, but it definitely misses. So, and then that means we're back to the top of the order with the original zombie that got pushed away by Elthandor. It's going to move back forward toward...
There's 2 of you.
Yeah, that's my mirror.
toward Elthandor.
Well, it makes him flat-footed. Wait, do you get a special thing if I knock him down?
And it takes a swipe at you. I don't think that hits. 13?
No.
I'm being tag teamed. Being Eiffel Towered by a couple of them.
And it's gonna swipe again because it's a brainless zombie. Maybe brainless. A 1.
That's a critical miss.
So, next is Flea.
We are in, on, and or around our cart full of salt, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's salt.
Would it be an action or a free action to just dip a sword in there?
It's salt water. It doesn't have salt.
Yeah.
I just, we don't know.
I know.
I don't
I told
know.
everyone. We need salt water. I said, hey, if you have any salt water, they're weak to it.
Maybe it's the salt.
You're welcome to try.
It's
I'm not going to stop.
It's a,
Trying.
it's better that
Would it be an
whatever the
action
DM
or,
says
or a free action?
It'd be an action.
Okay, great. I'll use it.
It's better the DM says the common sense.
Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to run around the backside of this guy. Right, I'm going to use 1, 2, 10, 15, 20 feet of the movement to get around to the backside of this guy. And I am going to try to shove him
Okay.
into everyone else for reasons.
I don't know if I like these reasons.
Well, it sucks.
He's trying to get it
so that's-
flanked.
Yep, so that's a 6 for my shove, which I don't assume is going
Very
to happen.
flanked.
Sorry, 6.
I have to do an athletics check.
Flea, I don't know what you're up to.
7? That's a
It's
7.
natural 20.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't do that thing. And
Flea, we're supposed to be killing these things.
right, well, I'm doing my best, and it's not quite working.
Whoa, I thought you were someone else.
You lose your balance, fall, and land prone.
Okay.
He rolled a 17 and got a...
When
No, I rolled a 7.
Uh-oh.
And I rolled a 26, natural 20. And on a critical failure, you lose your balance, fall, and land prone.
How? I don't understand.
Fall down.
is that a fumble?
So yes, so in this instance, you are using.
Oh, okay, I
you
see.
were trying
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
shove
see, I see,
someone,
I see, I see.
and if you critically fail, you fall.
Well,
They're... Oh, that's 42 DC. Okay.
So you've used an action to shove, You are now prone. You can use an action to stand, which will leave you with one action.
Well, no, because I've moved.
You can stand.
Yep. I stand. And that's that. There goes a really good idea, just wasted. That's all right.
It was a great idea.
I've had those. The
Hugh, you're up.
Not the good ones.
Elthandor's on deck.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the one I shot last time.
Okay.
Oh, that's.
Wow, that hits. Five slashing. So really 7 slashing.
That's almost because they did an extra 2 points of damage last time, so it was 11 plus 5.
Okay, yeah. It takes some damage, some good damage.
Would it be considered bloodied if it had
Yeah.
blood?
Yeah, it'd be bloodied.
Well, looks like I'm gonna reload, do it again.
That one.
MAP -5, right?
Yep.
Double it and pass it to the next person.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
13.
Woo! Yes, Daddy.
That's what I should have done.
Alrighty.
Oh, right. That.
Oh!
There's.
Wait, give it back.
Hold on. 13 was your first roll,
Yeah.
right?
It's a hit?
13 hits.
Oh,
Just barely.
okay.
It's like you gotta. Don't negotiate against yourself. Dink.
No, you can't reroll
You can't
damage.
reroll those for that.
But because it's piercing, it does an extra 2 damage, I think. you said,
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Okay.
I could argue.
So still, it's probably close based on my quick maths in my head.
Oh, did
Yeah, it's barely hanging in there. It's like one of its limbs is gone.
clarifying? Was it slashing or piercing? That was the
Slashing.
Did I pick up the feet I wanted?
because I guess that affects the
Elthandor, you are up.
sick. I'm gonna. If I shove, it's gonna be worse off than that. Because bro is a toothpick. Cool. Well, I'm going to cast me some.
Ooh. August?
Is there a defensive action that can be taken like a dodge in Pathfinder? I am less familiar with the combat actions.
Not exactly.
No sweat.
There are some defensive actions, yes, but mostly that's going to be like trying to take cover,
Gotcha.
hunker down.
Makes sense, yeah.
You can. Something to keep in mind: most creatures in Pathfinder do not get attacks of opportunity.
Right. So I could just spend one of their actions moving.
Which
at
is
the
why
cost
I
of
was
my own.
not afraid to move earlier.
I
away
was
from one guy.
debating that.
This is more frequent than I thought it would be.
Well, I am going to still feeling relatively safe in my current position, being surrounded by allies as well. I'm gonna do me. Oh, I can't do. Yeah, I can. Cool.
You would also probably be able to figure out that you can probably move faster than they can.
That is something that my unleashed psyche would clue me into. So I'm bang doing that. Which I feel like
Good.
the
I agree. Yeah. Do something! They're
Hey.
gonna kill us!
Hey, I'm doing things, and I'm going to. Well, which way is it look best to reposition quickly to?
You can hide in the trees.
Okay.
or dash through the trees,
Yeah.
take some cover.
Yes, I would.
How about you just
It's up to you.
and start hitting?
What?
Start slashing.
Kill him.
That's what I'm doing. Both of those things.
You're fighting a thing that's enfeebled.
Yeah, what he said.
Fine. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stand my ground and stab one. I'm gonna shoot crap at the other people. Sorry.
Yeah, what he said.
I'm mixing signals between harassment and actually trying to coordinate things. So I'm getting confusion there, and I'm just gonna listen to my DM, and you can go screw yourself. And I'm going to.
Those check marks don't mean anything.
Yeah, you can still screw himself.
We should take one away.
So is
Do we have any whiteout?
Oh my god.
Look at this.
is the
Yep.
is there any difficult terrain of any sorts? Is the forest considered difficult terrain, or is that just more ground underneath it?
It's just forest. The trees.
I don't notice anything in there.
No.
Cool. Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna evac some. 1 second. What's my move? I'm assuming my move is 30. 'Cause
Your
that's
move is
pretty
30.
normal. Okay,
This
cool.
is a catastrophe.
I'm gonna put myself way out here. Bye, nerds.
Is that taking action?
Yes. And then I'm gonna go zippity bop zobbity blast and do more of my amped. What's it called? Doohickey telekinetic rend, which when amped is going to do 2d6, but because my psyche is unleashed, it's also going to take a bonus of, I believe, double my spellcasting modifier. Sorry, double the spell level. Cantrips are
1.
1. Well, because I not it's the highest level I can cast. So that's going to be a 2d6 plus 2 piercing slashing, bludgeoning slashing. So 5 of that was slashing.
Okay.
Well, I guess the 2 would also be that. So 7 of it is slashing because of the unleashed psyche.
Which one are you doing? The one that was
Sorry,
enfeebled?
let me clarify the target locations because I'm hitting groups again. Bang and
Oh, come on.
bang.
No, wrong spot.
What do you mean?
Click one above. Click.
I can't hit 2
Oh, okay. You
without
have
hitting.
to do a center point. Okay.
Well, I mean, like I could, but I'm assuming that he's not intending me to use it that way.
Okay.
Okay, so the one that's
Yes, but I'd also be hitting an ally.
the one that's enfeebled critically failed.
Sick. It's not dead yet. There's something else on top of that. No, that's the other thing.
And the one on the other side of Hugh succeeded.
The critical fail, the stunned one. Yeah, and yeah.
Did you roll damage?
Yes, it was. 1 second.
Oh, was it the 9?
It was the 4 bludgeoning, and it's going to be 7 slashing because there's the 2 from the unleashed psyche that is not accounted for on the spell. Oh, no, I just didn't check on the psyche myself. Sorry.
The
Foundry stuff.
okay.
So it should have added it, but my bad. Oh, fun animation. My brain exploded.
Great.
One of the zombies
Great job.
collapses. One of the zombies just like deteriorates into nothingness. The other 2. One of them seems pretty intact still, but the one that's enfeebled seems bloodied.
Good.
That one's in terrible shape.
I don't know. Did you scare it off? The one that you tried to shove Flea turns around and it's going to try to clobber you with just a closed fist, and I think it's going to succeed with a 22.
Yeah.
And you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Then it's going to turn and like wildly like it smells Casimir's blood and is going to like wildly slash at him.
You don't want this blood.
It's been through.
It's barely blood.
It's been through worse
12?
things than that
No?
zombie has.
Oh, watch out.
How about 16?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it just wildly, like, animalistically is slashing at you.
I'm just glaring at it.
Blue steel, or is it
Magnum.
Magnum? Okay. And then Steve, Casimir, JK. The one that is between the two Steves, it's also going to try to take a strike at you again with its real long little fingernails. This one's a 25.
Which one is it hitting?
It's hitting the one that was there first.
Okay. That one disappears.
Okay.
I'm not behind it.
Sounds like a mirror breaking. The zombie seems a little confused
luck
for a
for
second. And seeing nothing there, it's going to charge forward at Hugh.
Oh, this is good.
You don't want to set that precedent.
I broke a lot of.
You'd get
Help.
years, decades of bad luck.
It stepped away from me. Oh, I don't have my second implement. That thing.
7. Okay. And okay, now remind me, you were a 9, right? When I deleted that token, it deleted you out of the initiative.
Oh.
Okay, it's now your turn, Casimir.
I step here for my first action.
Okay.
I mirror myself on the other side of him so that I have 2 of them flanked currently.
Smart.
Steve's thinking, I got a plan. Fleet, trust me. And then I gotta do things here. How's this thing looking? The one that is in between.
It's okay. Nothing's missing.
How's the thing that is next to Flea?
Better. More intact. Less hurt.
I strike that one.
Okay.
Remember, it has a -2 to its AC, so it's a 16.
Say that again.
16 hits. With its -2 to AC.
Yes. I mean, it hits regardless. Yes.
That's not the right thing. That's my.
Wow.
Whoa.
Great damage.
I didn't roll damage. I rolled strike. That is 7 + 5 damage because of the exploit vulnerability that I have on my saltwater weapons.
5.
12.
Total of 12 damage.
Okay. It looks bloodied now. Whack! The salt, like, just stings, burns straight through its skin.
Still
The salt water.
ready for my next. Both mirrors.
Swinging.
Swinging.
So you moved, mirrored, attacked?
That's all my action. Yeah.
Okay. And finally, Les Zomboy. It's gonna try to take a little swipe at Hugh. 17?
Swipe at you.
No.
He's too
Hugh, you doing okay?
No.
Oh,
You gotta get out of there.
nope and nope.
Don't worry, Hugh. I got a plan for this next round. Just wait and see.
If I could dodge a zombie, I could dodge a wrench.
This zombie moves
accurate, actually.
moves up. Hugh, you're now flat-footed. and it's gonna take a swipe at you. 13.
Nope. Nope. Can't hit my boy Hugh. That dwarf is stout.
19. Okay.
Whoa, what swung?
Same thing.
It attacked, moved, attacked again, and then attacked another time?
It moved, attacked.
Yeah.
I thought it attacked the initial time.
No.
Go ahead.
And it does 4 points of piercing damage. Damage.
Oh, that's.
Flea, you're up. Then Hugh, then Elthandor.
Smartest thing for me.
Don't worry, we got this.
I don't remember if I have to swap weapons or not to have my sword out now.
What did
That's
I
what
thought?
you dipped in the salt.
Well, I threw.
That's what you were going to, yeah.
I did do that. Cool. I still have the sword. Whack. 12. No?
12 hits.
Yeah, and it has a -2 right now, too.
13.
Yay.
Sweet.
13 would have hit regardless.
Yeah, it's AC's 13.
It's a matter of pride.
So it's a +2 to damage for the damage. So +3. Chris, what do you think? Does that read? Does that,
There's 11. Yeah.
okay. So 14 points of damage on a whack.
14. You
One
cleave.
attack?
You cleave it in
Yeah,
half.
it's a D12 +1 +2 for the.
For the greatsword?
And it's a
Well,
slashing.
yeah, so the sword is a D12 +1 slashing, and then the ancestral bonus is a +2 damage.
Ooh.
Is that the sword that you got from the thing?
The +1 silver
Yeah.
sword. Yeah.
Yeah, you slash it in half.
Right. Right. This one's dead. Next.
Let's get more of that.
Or maybe it's not dead.
From the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do more of that.
Next time we'll just message directly to your brain. You'll be like,
Yeah. 15
Great
feet.
job, Flea.
Moving this way.
Whoever you are right now.
Yeah. And then I'll do another swinging for the next one. That's the one that's been attacking you closest. That is now the
Could
other
you?
one.
Yeah, well, this is for post-game movement.
Where was I? I was at 5, 10, 15, 20. I could move here.
You were hold on. You were here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can still make it. Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Because your second diagonal counts as 10 feet.
On either side of an enemy.
Well, even if I do staggered, it's still.
Yeah, it still counts as.
Great movement. Great movement.
Yeah, no, that's a 6 or
you
7.
are over there flanking
That's not
each
happening.
other, and I'm over here like, can you group them up? Get them closer together. The flanking's really handy, except it always endangers one of you.
Elf, the more you talk, they might run into the woods after you, and I don't know where you're at or how to help.
Okay,
That's
so
all free. I can't do anything else.
the zombie is now flanked. Hugh, you're up. You are surrounded. Behind you is Casimir. To your left and right is a zombie. The one between you and Flea is flanked.
To try to speak, is that a free action?
Yes.
Can I point to where Elthandor went and go?
Sure.
Okay.
I can actually kill you with my mind. It'll take a while, but I can do it.
So if I stare at you long enough, you'll just expire one day.
I'm gonna outlive him automatically. That's a given. It's about killing him.
How do you resolve your grudges? I don't. I just live longer than
I just
them.
let them die.
All right, Hugh, what are you doing?
That's awesome.
I can't shoot.
You can't?
I'm out of bullets. Because I don't know where I put them.
Have you
Where do you
checked where you normally keep
Yeah.
your gun?
You don't have just a string of them ready there?
I wasn't gonna go that far, but
I'm next to him. I'll check.
Wait a second.
hey, what's that?
I see under consumables you have 10 rounds.
Oh,
And pistol.
you would have brought more bullets.
I would have made more bullets. I can make bullets. Let me just do this.
Hold on. I got you.
No, I'm doing it.
Not if I do it first.
I found it. The hammer gun. Right? There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Bursts have to be corners.
What?
Bursts have to be corners. I just confirmed on Archive.
Alright, I'm firing on the enfeebled one.
Okay.
That sounds like
The one
an
next to
album
his
title.
phone.
Fire on the Fabled one. Or at least
Yeah, but the other one is about to die.
song.
26 definitely hits.
Is that critical?
26 is indeed a critical hit, yeah.
Woohoo! Oh, baby. Look at that. What?
21 points of damage. Wow!
Blasted him into dust.
Yeah,
Does
it
he-
just
Can
there's
also-
that
nothing
bullet go
left.
through? And
Does it also have to hit
No.
Alpha?
Why not?
Wait, why are you trying to
Hold
kill
on.
me?
Theoretically,
It would.
it could, but it wouldn't.
Unless you blast.
Can
Can
I
I roll for that?
Can you roll for it?
No.
Put him another mark on there. Then.
Why are you
Put
trying?
another-
Why are you trying to
Put another mark up.
attack
here.
me?
I'm so back, boy.
Give me that marker.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around, reload, and do it to the next one.
I think the boys are doing what's called grinding your gears.
Actually, on the no, I don't have enough for that.
And trying to figure out why Hugh's trying to get Elthandor killed. I get why he would, but he's not the one I'm worried about.
What?
Ooh,
Is that a critical too?
Yes.
Yes.
of course it is.
Which one are you shooting? The
The one that's not dead.
the flanked one?
Yeah.
Like how we were
Well,
all
they're
getting
both-
murdered.
The one
both
between
flanked.
me and
Oh yeah.
Like,
Boom.
We were all getting murdered for like 2.5 rounds.
so anyways, I started.
And then everybody started getting our rolls, and we just destroyed them.
Are you standing there like, and this thing just dissipates in front of you?
It's more like you get blasted with chocolate pudding. Just
That's,
That sounds.
he doesn't clean his gun first?
doesn't smell like chocolate pudding, but the texture of,
But it
of
tastes
what's
like
left.
it.
Elthandor, you're up. You see three of the zombies go down in succession,
Oh, that's great.
and there's one left, flanked between the Casimirs.
I've got to do a...
Kazzy time.
Hey, look at that, 30 feet. Is that...
that is
That's a lot of damage. You
Well-
rolled a.
that was pretty low, or that was almost average. Average is.
I guess I
about
could
20.
move. I could
That's a
walk.
5 on each D10 plus 10.
You have plus 10 to your what?
I would
Oh, times 2.
move.
So is it-
Sorry.
oh, okay. That's average damage.
No, no,
You
no.
would've-
It's 2 D10s
Yeah, so 5.
plus
Here.
plus 1.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you got
Bang,
that. 'Cause you can
bang.
get 19 times.
Okay.
And
you're probably
I'm
rolling
gonna...
4 on one of them, plus 1.
Because I don't know whole courtesy thing with fake Steves, with Stevens. I'll cast a telekinetic projectile instead. So basically, I'm going to find a branch that looks about the size and shape of Hugh's head, and I'm going to throw it at the...
Big branch.
Go bigger.
and throw it at the...
It's a big branch.
I can only get an item this one bulk,
Huge
or less.
now. It's a boulder.
And...
Blew up 2 zombies.
Oh, sorry, I did 2 of those in chat. My bad. Yeah. So I'm just gonna throw some. I guess whatever I could, whatever rock or something I could get that would slash. Something slashing, if that's
Yeah.
acceptable.
Sure.
And do that. Attack rolled. I think I have it selected. 1 second. Sorry. Okay, target that. What?
Don't.
Can we not declare the target thing? Or no, I'm crazy. Here we go. Select target, and then attack. Yay! Attack roll. Oh, that's a fun spell.
That was the sound of the attack.
Yep, you hit.
Yay!
Quick, get it back up.
Okay, go.
Damage.
See, there's another
that
minimum
when you
damage
opened mine?
roll.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep, that was.
Oh, yeah, and that has my only psychic on it too. So yeah, minimum roll for 7.
Yeah, this one is definitely bloodied and looks worse for the wear. Between the two Steves, you just
Is that me or is that him?
that's it.
Okay.
Both of you hear it. And it's the zombie's turn. It's going to turn to one of the Steves and slash away.
Slash away, slash away.
18.
Doesn't hit.
Swoo. Right over its head.
Cool. You gotta be quicker than that.
16 doesn't hit then. And then a natural 1, -1 definitely doesn't hit.
Where's your buddies
And
now?
now it's your turn.
I'm going to strike while it's flanked. Hey, whoa, let me think about this. I'm going to glare at it from either side, and I'm going to use Intimidating Glare, which I picked up at level 2 as a skill feat. Which, they don't need to understand language, they just need to be intimidated. So, I get to demoralize, and this goes... I forget what demoralize goes against, but a 23. Otherwise, it is frightened 1 by me.
I'm guessing that's going to be a will save.
Which frightened and flanked stack, I believe.
Well, it succeeded. It got a 23.
Oh,
I got a 23.
yeah, meets
Okay,
it, beats it.
Beats it.
Yeah, because you set the DC.
Man, I thought that was such a good move.
It was.
It was.
It was, except that I rolled a...
Okay, well, I'm
18.
gonna go ahead and strike it. With
That
a
hits. Yep.
If it meets, it beats.
13. That's 7 plus 5.
7 plus 5 is 11?
12.
12.
How's it doing?
It's doing about that good. Doing about this good right here.
Oh, it's dead.
Yep. It just crumbles.
And then for my third action, I celebrate. We did it! Ah!
Does anyone else look worse for wear, or just me?
Where's the fan door?
Sir, I have a status condition.
Yeah, I am too. I've spent 12 seconds stupefied. Actually, sorry, 6 seconds.
What does that mean?
I've got a 25% chance of failing spellcast. When my Unleash Psyche wears off, it's like my meds, and I get stupefied for a little bit.
Not sure if you have to act stupefied. Like,
No.
Y'all give me a second. I need to treat my wounds.
Yeah, not for the most part. I think I'm doing all right. Probably best that I wasn't in control most of it.
I'm a little hurt.
I'm just gonna.
Should be okay. How do I treat? Can I treat?
Yeah,
You have to have the tools to do it, and you have to be proficient at it.
Yeah, I can do it if you need it.
I do.
But he can only do it once per hour.
Who needs it most?
I think it's
He
1
needs
per
it most.
target, but it takes 10 minutes to do it. So you should be able to do 6 per hour.
Me. I got licked.
As long as they're different people.
Well, it takes 10 minutes to do it, but I can only do it once per hour.
That's fine.
No, only the person receiving it can do
Can-
it. Can have it once per hour.
Is that what it is?
It's the immunity to the effect lasts an hour, and the immunity is applied to the recipient,
So
and it's 10 minutes to do it.
2 people can't heal you in the first hour.
Correct. Or a person can't heal you 6 times in 1 hour, but they should be able to heal 6 people in 1 hour.
Yeah, it's just the target. So you could spend 20 minutes to heal 2 people.
Right. All right. I'm gonna do that then.
And I'm gonna down.
First one,
To,
the DC 15 with a
Yeah,
plus
he only
4 on my
slashed me
medicine.
just right in the
Hugh,
arm, and then he tried to lick it.
Hugh, that's a 16 for you to heal, and I think you get what, 2d8 or something. I believe.
Do I roll that?
I
He
can or you
does.
can or whatever. That's a D6.
It's D8.
That's
I like how it says I healed for not both of those damages, and my health total didn't change.
Is it supposed to? Can you just click use?
Yeah.
oh, was that 2 of them?
Did you click use or did you click a D8?
Different things. I'm using health potions
Oh.
that I make with my alchemy.
Oh, okay.
You got all that?
1.
Well,
2 D8s.
so it's 2 of them. You get 2d8 healing.
You rolled that.
No, I didn't roll anything before.
Oh, I rolled that.
Oh, there's a fun tip jar.
There is.
7.
You get 7 points of healing. All right, who's
Now,
next?
That'd be me.
Right. All right, come here. You just another 16, so that's another 2d8 for you.
2d8 you said?
Yeah. Now, even if I do this real bad, you're bound to feel a little bit better.
No, that was great. Actually, more than I needed. I wish I could give some to Hugh.
Would I have the opportunity to refocus while the second healing's happening? Oh,
What's that say?
Says
You-
you.
Hugh, I need you to roll a D100.
How do I do that?
That's the.
You could just roll 2d10, or you could not.
Yep.
89.
Good.
89.
It's great. It's a great.
it's real good one.
I know nothing about it.
Hugh,
Big numbers are generally good.
your clan pistol, as Flea is like administering this healing to you, your clan pistol fires between your buttocks. But thankfully, it's a dry fire, and it malfunctions and does not go off. But you hear a of the hammer falling between your cheeks.
You keep that thing cocked back there?
That's
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, whoever smelt it dealt it. Are you back there playing around in my pants?
Sorry,
With that-
no, I wasn't trying to.
Hear the click from over
It
there.
happens.
Why are you being healed? You stowed the pistol?
It's always back there.
That's where he fires it
the
from.
hammer gun. 3 fires.
If I go prone, I can fire behind me.
Yeah,
You can fire both directions.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
it's like a flat.
Fire on
like
a-
an auto turret.
never mind.
Just,
Dude, I'm a mobile artillery right here.
Can I
How
what's
do we
it
tell
called?
Midjourney to draw that?
You don't
You get
it
banned?
refuses? Yeah.
yeah.
All right, well,
Am
we
I,
killed these shadow things. I think we should move forward into this space.
am I allowed to refocus while the wounds are being cured?
Sure.
Dope.
So as this is going on, further north down,
Can you take the drained off of me?
yes, I can.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get my dagger back from the first one that I stabbed with it.
You were actually drained too,
I saw that.
because it stacks.
Well, it went up like in the middle of this healing.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
Further-
there was some magic that went on, and last time we did magic things that showed up. So I think we need to try to head away from this area.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Yep.
Um,
Flea? Am I talking to Flea right now?
Yeah. Yeah,
Am I
mean,
always
you're-
talking to Flea?
Technically, yes. Yeah. You know this.
Yeah. Bad memory.
Yeah.
Write it down.
so further north down this path, you see huge, like a huge stone gateway. And to your left and right, there's woods and forest, and then it eventually runs into a cliff on either side. So you can either go forward towards these gates or back the way that you've come from.
What time is it?
It is afternoon.
Isn't
Late.
there supposed to be a town here somewhere or something?
I think it's through that gate.
Yeah, they generally make gates around towns.
All right, let's go north.
Seems eerily familiar.
Who leads the way?
Oh, we gotta move the cart, don't we?
My vote's you. He's got really good vision.
I don't mind leading.
In a literal sense, not in any other sense at all.
I don't mind leading.
Okay.
I don't have great vision, but I can go ahead.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
You
what number? Just kidding.
I have a +6 to your
Oh,
perception.
that's better than mine. But not as good as you. That's okay.
Is +7.
Hugh's 8.
you start to pass forward.
Mhm.
You get up to this huge archway, and there are two stone doors that are open.
Mhm.
Doesn't seem like anybody's traveled through here for a while. There's no fresh
Hello.
footsteps or anything.
There's nothing that's attacked us here yet, so we might as well.
Oh, sorry. Which is so much higher than everyone else.
Yep. Same with your perception.
Where did Hugh go? I just. Hugo.
Uh-huh.
I'm on his shoulders hiding.
Haven't seen him.
While I whisper into his ear.
How do you see that?
You
What? Zoom out.
make a perception check, Kaz.
Sure, it's gonna be great.
It was.
It's not bad. 18. What are you zooming out? What's the button?
You just zoom out.
2 fingers.
No, like this.
Scroll.
Like scrolling, yeah.
What about the clan pistol?
It's a little eerie. This has definitely not been traversed in a long time. Doesn't seem like much has come through here.
Guys, it doesn't seem like much has come
There
in a long time.
There is a cobblestone path kind of underneath all of the overgrowth of grass and weeds and everything that you can follow, though.
I lean down. I touch the grass and weeds. I notice the cobblestone path. Guys, it's this way. Don't worry, I've seen scarier stuff, I think. I feel.
I wish you could set the bar lower for what that is.
These last things were fine. I've seen way worse stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if you met the devil himself, and being able to lower the ceiling a little bit on that would
Not
be
as mean
helpful.
as a guy as you think he was.
Pretty nice, actually.
Confirming
I mean-
my theory.
I think.
I mean, we've all met some sort of magical evil at some point. So, realistically, these
Believe it
things,
or
are
not-
not, these things are not so bad.
As a god, you've probably interacted with some crazy stuff too.
He's
Yeah.
got a point, yeah.
I hate to admit it, the craziest thing that I've had to interact with, aside from effectively losing my identity when this whole magic thing stopped.
How do you
would-
feel about that, knowing that it was...
Your
It's the worst.
personality.
Who was the guy? who did it?
Um,
What was his name?
aside from that,
The main
Who?
guy. The guy who
the
took away the magic.
Everlight?
Everlight. That's right. Sorry, I've been gone.
yes, I don't know how I feel about him. I feel,
You
I can't
hold a
feel about it
grudge?
yet. We'll see. Yeah, no. Aside from that
Nobody
moment,
likes their boss.
there's not a lot of evil. Haven't encountered a lot of evil beings.
Continue.
I'm just staring confused with at the actual literal the meme with the math stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, that's happening because that's actually a thing that happens for me.
You need that?
Yeah, we keep heading forward.
I'll take a look around.
As you're
Some
traveling,
building? Yeah.
it's a path through like a valley. It's like steep stone walls.
There's no sign of any sort of civilization at all, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
The further down this path you go, the more evidence of civilization there is. You come out through a clearing, and before you see tall buildings, a sprawling city, huge stone and iron gates that seem to kind of surround the city. And this backs up to the ocean. It's kind of evening time, but even off in the distance, you can see flickers of light throughout the city, briefly appearing and disappearing.
Like firelight?
You can't tell from this distance, but just very brief figments of light.
How tall are the gates?
Probably
taller than you.
taller than you for sure. Easily 20 feet tall.
Okay. Has there been any signs of like
So notice 10
that
cubes.
this place has decayed over time?
Oh, for sure. There's wooden things collapsed leading up, like that would have been, a market or like fruit stands, things like that. And even the buildings you can see, like they definitely look like they're worse for the wear.
Great.
You walk up to. I assume you guys keep going forward.
Yep.
You walk up to a set of wrought iron gates, 20 feet tall, that are closed. You see above them, Sternival.
Guys, we made it.
We did it. Now we can turn around.
Yeah. We're here.
Thieves Guild time. Yep.
We killed the things.
Mission accomplished.
I'm kidding. Don't you think
Banner
we
on
should
your
put
aircraft
up
carrier.
camp outside here so we have a respawn point?
I feel like
There's a bonfire.
that's making a grave.
Well, if we sit at the bonfire, doesn't
Whoa.
everything just respawn itself? Or what?
Vision is really narrow.
Something going on with the vision.
It's okay. There's a door or something that isn't open.
You say you're having a
fine.
vision?
No, I'm having problems with my vision.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
Can we
Got
push
almost
open
sprawling over here.
the rods?
Yeah. Who
Right
pushes?
at
Who
gates.
who pushes it open?
I do. I'm leading it. Ugh.
You push the gates open, and it makes a deep groan. And you see several like lanterns, like street lamps almost, that are kind of flickering on and off occasionally. This city would have been abandoned before the advent of electricity.
Mm-hmm.
So that those would be magic lamps. Just briefly on and then back off.
Elthandor, can't you investigate these lamps?
How close up do you guys get to, like, as you start moving into the gates?
I would take a peek into one of the lamps.
Why does someone have a tiny token? Who's that?
That's you.
It's a small token, to be clear.
It's based on your size, okay.
As you guys step past the threshold and get about 10, 15 feet in, the gates close on their own.
That is awful.
As they close, a pretty thick, palpable mist rises from the ground beneath your feet
That's unfortunate.
and starts to kind of fill the street.
Oh no.
Kaz, you notice first, on the top of your hand, it almost looks like a bruise. Or maybe like someone who has spilled ink, a stain, like on your skin appears in this blotched form, a very black and kind of inky shape, almost like a Rorschach card. Hugh, the same thing happens, but right on your neck. Elthandor, yours is more of a red color, and it appears on your forearm. Flea,
Yeah, I don't
4 of them appear.
Get, oh, good. I don't get one.
2 on each arm. One on top of your hand, each hand, and then 1 on your bicep and 1 on your forearm. Almost like spilled ink. Just very splotchy.
Hey, when did you all get tattoos?
You got one right there on your neck.
What do you mean?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Pointing at me, telling him he's got one on his neck. Oh my!
I got it on my hand.
When did we all get tattoos?
You're asking me about a memory?
Can I see that
He's got
mirror?
a point.
This is my mirror.
And the gates the gates almost like automatically closed as this happened. Boom.
Does that kind of look like a butterfly?
What does mine look like?
Trauma.
Shadowy creature. Torture. A frog man.
Ribbit.
Okay.
Looks like a desire for greater aspiration, but a fear of one's own inadequate abilities.
Feels a lot like just wanting to know oneself and where they came from. That's what I feel.
Elthandor, you want to chime in on this?
No, that's been pretty good.
Why?
He's spot on. I don't have anything.
What about yours?
Oh, this one?
Whoa, it's red.
Whoa. Why is it red?
I'm like trying to like clean it
Are we
off.
sure that's not a ringworm?
I would have. Oh, only for a
It
minute.
was in the woods for a little bit.
True.
Yeah, I got a tick. That's what it is. I'd try to clean my arm.
You know, with these gates having closed behind us, I'm feeling like I don't want to just stand in the streets anymore. Does anyone want to go check out the nearest building?
Yeah, maybe we should duck into one of these buildings.
Yeah, we're trying to find the source of this whole haunting situation, right?
I think the lights are trying to lead us there.
He might have a point.
Possible.
Did we see the have I gotten?
I mean,
a
the
chance
lights
to
are
take a look
leading
at one
somewhere,
of the
clearly.
things going on?
Oh, I just heard it.
Drew,
We got
Get a
it.
donation?
We
Yeah,
did.
Drew, the very powerful.
Drew, thank you. Hugh, guess what that means? Well, let's,
Why is it only for you?
because that's what, oh, hold on. Let's try that again.
Oh, that's square
That's
on the line.
Technically, me.
Literally, oh, it's like 1 pixel into flee. 1 pixel further.
Me.
Zoom. Enhance.
Enhance. Flea, go ahead and roll a d4.
Yep. Oh,
The
that
cheeks
doesn't
are
count.
safe.
For another day.
Right, so we're here again, and I must agree with Flea. We should
Make it hurt.
We should get moving, please.
Flea?
Yes.
You.
Yes. We've been here before.
Other flee? You've been here.
Again,
No.
the gate's closed
Okay. Did it?
by themselves.
Did I take a look at the? Did I see anything in the lamp?
We saw that.
How it's been burning for so long.
Make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
You guys, we're just. You guys keep looking over there. I'm gonna slowly take a few
Ooh.
This is definitely a magical flame. This is a magic. This would have been your standard magic light before the fall of magic, and it's flicking. It's essentially like the magic comes back and it,
Gotcha.
and then it's gone,
That sounds
and then it's back, and then it's gone.
steps. Oh, how do I take that away?
Neat. Okay.
I did that wrong. How do I take that away? Go away. No, do it again. Oh no. How do I delete these?
Gotta on the left. You go to the measure controls, and then you can select the sources of them, and then you can hit the delete key to remove them.
Measure control.
Okay. Yeah. I'd be following the lights, and I'd be trying to clean off / inspect the red ink blot sort of mark.
Yeah, you try to clean it off, and it doesn't come off at all.
Cool. So it's like in the skin.
It appears to be subdermal.
Is it stationary?
Yeah.
The smell radius.
Okay.
It smells like chocolate.
I'd keep going
Smells
then.
like chocolate. Guys, I think I see it. I think I see it turns up ahead.
Kaz, are you still leading the way?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
We mean no one any. I can't click.
Perhaps
Or
we
no
should
thing.
move a bit more quietly.
Normally where I can click. Oh, I'm done.
Probably user error.
It was. I was clicking the wrong one.
Oh, you guys also need to take experience points.
The maximum number didn't change when we leveled up. I was making sure it wasn't just my own cheat.
And I rolled a 20 for my perception, not a non-natural 20.
No.
Each of you guys take 150 experience points. So hold on. Like Hugh, yours is not correct. It should be.
No.
Everybody should have been at 0, right?
No, I was at 400.
We should have been at.
It resets every level to 0.
Oh,
Mine did not reset.
aren't this?
I know. I just noticed that.
So we're at 150.
Yes. You should each have 150.
Did we get any experience from last session?
We'll come back to that.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that we're doing XP, not milestones. So. What are you guys? What are you looking for specifically? So the city as a whole is pretty dark.
Yep.
Just occasionally, these magic lanterns all over the city are going up, and not just not up a specific path, not along a specific area, but all over the city. They just bloop, on and off, back and forth.
I would look for the.
First time I've ever heard about any XP.
You rolled a 20 perception.
An experience here.
You feel like you see
see any
things in the shadows moving occasionally, like a figure. There 1 second and gone the next.
Similar to the thing that we saw while driving on the cart with the face.
No.
Something different.
You
Cute
get a
right behind
deep feeling, like the hair on the back of your neck stands up, like something's watching you.
Hugh, come here.
Yeah.
I lean down. I tie my shoes so I get close to the inconspicuous.
Who's moving me? Stop. Yeah.
No, Hugh, come back here.
Yep.
Something might be watching us.
Are you sure you're not going crazy?
I'm already crazy.
Why can't I see it?
I don't know. Have you rolled for it?
Have you rolled to figure out? Have you had a
Why don't you
psych
take a look?
confirm?
Take a look. Tell me if you see anything. Okay, I'm gonna act like I was tying my shoe. Just had to fix the boot.
He matched you.
That's also a 20.
We've gained no additional information. You see?
I see it too.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. You do notice, like, from rooftop to rooftop, like a movement.
I think there's people here. Yeah. Tell Fleet, pass it on.
I would have.
I lean down to tie my shoe.
Oh yes, my shoe is also untied.
The epidemic.
Do you see these figures?
What figures?
Take a look. Look hard.
Hugh, don't point. They'll know you're talking about.
So
You no
20
longer see a figure.
Natural 20 for a total of 24.
You see something disappear into the shadows as Hugh points right at it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I did see something there. Yes, not so much.
And Elthandor
anymore.
is still just hanging back by the.
Hey, let me sneak up ahead a little bit and see if they scare him off.
Elthandor, come here for a moment, please.
You all suddenly hear footsteps against the cobblestone.
Did you hear
though
footsteps
no-
from the shades?
I stealth.
What is stealthing?
You're in the middle of
You
the
hide?
road.
I go prone. I'm stealthing.
Okay, you drop prone. You're in this thick fog, so you're kind of
You could
you're
crawl.
kind of hidden.
I'll take a step out of the road. Yes. More to the sidewalk.
I'm literally wearing shimmering clothes.
Through
Sorry.
this dense fog, you see a bald person approaching. Very nondescript features as they kind of step through one of the magical lights that has turned on for a second.
What?
A red mark similar to Elthandor's across his head,
That's where I'm at.
and he's walking right for you,
For who?
all of you.
Guys, I got this. Hello.
Hey,
Didn't think anyone was here.
Anyone?
I didn't either.
What? How long have you
Been stuck here a while.
been stuck?
Yeah,
Are you dead?
I wish. I'm just a guy.
What do you mean stuck here?
Anything?
Have you not tried to leave since you got here?
No.
What?
No.
We were sent here to figure out what's going on here. So we just got here. We fought some shadow things out.
One of you guys should try to go back through the gate. Just see what happens.
I'm gonna take off running through the gate.
He just sees it.
You
Punching
just
along
pop
the way.
up out of the fog, and it just kind of
Take his place.
you sprint. You sprint for the gate. You open it. You step through.
Yeah.
Hugh, you step through, and your vision goes black. You see Hugh cross the threshold of this gate, and he just disappears. Like not even like you don't blink or anything. He just, and then you hear from above you. And Hugh, you land face first on the cobblestone, and it hurts less than you feel like it should. The gate closes itself.
Good thing he didn't bounce. Dwarves don't bounce, apparently.
I tried.
Same. Okay. Yeah, Kaz, you run up. You swing it open. You step through. Everything goes black. You suddenly feel wind rushing against your face. You see the ground approaching really quick, and you.
Same spot. He's still
No, you don't land on top of him.
Body slam.
Yeah. So that'll keep happening.
Let me
Turns
try
out-
How
something.
many times have you done that?
I opened the gate.
Thousands.
You ever done it for fun?
No.
Just to feel something?
Yeah.
That was kind of fun though, right?
A little bit.
I opened the gate.
Am I corporeal?
I mirror cast 15 feet into past the gate. What happened?
It appears for a split second, and then
Yeah.
shatters everywhere.
Maybe, Kaz, maybe if you go in backwards.
Okay. I back up.
Same thing.
Does he fall back?
So, so I've been here for a long time. You guys want some noodles?
What do you mean noodles?
Honestly,
I can cook you some noodles.
bowl of noodles sounds.
You have
Anyone else
fantastic,
here?
but
Wait. How do you have food?
When the gnomes left, they left a whole bunch of crap.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's mostly still good.
We'll eat your noodles.
Anyone else here?
Yep.
There's more people here.
Uh-huh.
Stuck?
Uh-huh.
Are they all pretty friendly? Do they all have these
No.
Are
red?
they stepbrothers?
No.
Do they all have these red marks, black marks?
I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out.
Any other colored marks?
Any stepsisters stuck?
What?
Never
I feel like that's borderline racist question.
I was thinking.
Red marks?
You're like,
blue
it's
marks?
like any other weird colors or something that said, but it was like.
I'm talking about the marks, guys.
I
Yeah,
know.
there's also some bad guys here. They don't seem affected by the stain like we are.
what
Did they come and go?
what sort of afflictions do these stains cause?
Well, you'll see.
No, tell us.
You can't go out in the daylight anymore.
Oh,
Is it nighttime now?
Yeah.
Oh.
The sun is below the horizon, so you can come out now.
they're
What
worse
happens
things.
if you're out in the daylight?
It hurts.
Do the black marks like this, not the red? Can I go out in the daylight?
Nope.
You can't eat. So anyone with a mark.
I haven't been able to figure out why there's two different colors. I've probably been here for a while.
Can't go out there.
When you came into town, was magic still prevalent?
No.
Okay. well,
No, in fact, these lamps didn't used to work. Only in the last couple weeks.
Okay. Well.
Really, the last 3 days.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Where are the bad guys? Where do they stay?
I try to make a point not to come across them.
So
Then you know.
I'm just a guy.
So like how?
I came here to get away from society and people, and then to my abject
Success.
horror, I'm now stuck here eternally with people. So
Who's the others?
yeah, you can't die either. I tried that, didn't work.
Who's the others?
So why? How are they? What do the bad guys do if they can't hurt you or kill you?
They can leave whenever they want.
That makes them bad.
That sounds pretty good to me.
One of them was ransacking the cemetery, and these black shadowy zombie things came up and left. I thought that was pretty bad.
Yeah, we killed them.
I think we killed those.
Re-killed.
Okay,
May or may not have taken care of that.
Eradicated.
that's great.
How long have you been here?
Strangely,
Probably
when you
20
blow them up,
years.
Smells like
And
chocolate.
you wait.
20 years?
You've been here 20 years,
Yeah,
and you haven't been able to figure out how to get out.
I've tried.
We're dealing with some idiots.
My roommate's a lot smarter than me.
Let's go talk to him. Where's he at?
Yeah.
Let's eat these noodles.
He kind of takes you through the
brutal,
city,
dude.
through some back alleys,
He's brutally honest.
and he takes you down into a basement.
You would think after 20 years he would learn how to not hold a grudge.
How much do we believe that you don't die down here? Do you want to find out?
You want to figure it out?
Am I heading in the right direction?
No, you're not.
Do draw straws.
Is it over here?
Why can't I click on your token?
Who, me?
Oh, that's why.
Probably
I'm stuck, stepbrother.
the selected thing.
Right now we're looking at the foundry and
Yes.
playing around with our tokens.
Yes.
Michael, pause the game.
Feel free to have a gander.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I keep a gander with me at all times.
I can still see what's going on my
Oh.
screen.
I'm allergic to gander. I mean dander.
Yes.
You should do one yourself.
What's
Are you allowed to
I'm
put marks
under
for
the roof.
yourself?
You're under the roof.
I think so. I can see my mage armor icon, but I'm not I am one square below them.
Well, I seem to have broken things.
I'm not inside, but I don't see myself on top of the house. Anyway.
There's a way that you can adjust levels.
Did everybody just disappear?
Oh wait. I see a set elevation.
That's yeah.
Goodness, there are so many.
Shows
I'm seeing myself now.
sequencer layer.
Oh, I can see them now.
I don't see anything yet.
I'm seeing two of me.
Oops.
Oh, hey, I did a drag, and I can see inside now. I think I grabbed my own token, and I got visibility back.
Where'd the other one go?
Technology!
Really did too.
Something else. There was 19.
I can see now.
You tore that one off, remember?
Yeah, because you spelled it wrong.
If you need to see inside,
Aquaman.
if you need to see inside,
Agua.
Aquaman. The way that I saw it was that I left click and dragged over the area and was able to select myself in the process.
Everybody should now be on the right level. For some reason, I can't get the stream view to show it, but you guys enter the basement of this building. It's pretty warm and cozy,
Whoa.
and there's a fire roaring on over against a hearth. Some nice leather chairs on top of a bearskin rug. And you see a man in horn-rimmed glasses, reading from a book, sitting in one of these chairs with his legs, one leg crossed over the other. Doesn't seem to pay much attention to the fact that you've all entered. Yeah, anyway, so like I said, I'm just a dude. I came here and got stuck.
Well, we'll try to figure out a way to get us all out of here.
Who is anyone except
Most of us.
Yeah, but I'm like just a guy. I don't know.
Don't worry. We're part of ears.
Ears?
Yeah.
What's ears?
I don't remember, but it's prestigious.
Prestigious.
Is that what we were called?
Yes, it was. You got it right.
Yeah, I know.
No,
That's
sarcasm.
what does it stand for? I don't remember. I've been in hell for I don't know how long.
Wow, that sounds worse than here.
Everlight Archaeological Recovery Squad, yes.
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 Everlight Archaeological Recovery Squad.
Oh, Everlight, like Everlight University Everlight?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yes,
Oh.
not the disposable wipes brand, Everlight.
He seems real confused by that, but like,
Yeah.
huh. Okay.
No
Who's
relation,
your roommate?
actually.
What's his deal?
Yeah, he likes to read a lot. He's been a whole lot more upset that we got stuck here than I've been.
Excellent.
His name is on the tip of my tongue.
What a name.
No, his name.
Stick it out.
Let me read it.
His name is Melgu.
Spell it how it sounds.
Melgou.
You know, Melgu.
Hey, Melgu, we have some company. And you see him look up from his book and kind of look at each of you. Great. Great. More people, more mouths to feed.
We can try to find.
Feed people.
Hey, listen, Melgu. What's your problem?
Well, you see, I've got a lot of problems, but
Let's start with just one for now. That's all we got time.
golly. One problem, well, we're stuck. We're cursed. There's my problem.
What
What do we do about this?
What do you think curse does? How do we? Any ideas on how to get rid of the curse?
Would I still be here if I knew that?
Well, you might have ideas. You just haven't been able to accomplish them.
Maybe he needs muscle with him.
How do I know that you don't work for them?
For who?
Yeah, exactly.
These guys.
The chaos here. The chaos here is just swirling deeper and deeper.
Does he have a red or black mark? Do we tell?
You can't see.
Where's your mark at?
How do we know you're not with the bad guys? Keeping everybody here. False hope.
You see, and he has a black mark.
Any idea about why yours is black and his is red? And
No idea.
You want to see something really weird? Look, I've got 4 of them.
Yours are red also, right?
Some of them.
Okay.
Well,
How many of them were red?
his name's Fleet.
Probably 2.
That is quite a...
Hey, Melgu.
I
Luckily for you, we've brought a
Oh,
god
yes.
with us.
Black.
And I gesture towards Elthandor.
Do you do magic?
He looks to Elthandor. If he's a god, then I must be a dragon.
No, he's a god.
Look at these
Right.
shiny mage arms.
You do, in fact, look quite like a dragon, about as much as he is a god.
It was good. It was good.
Doing good. Doing good.
Exactly.
So is
can
that-
tell
is
by
that
my
his-
point.
how
you can
much
tell
of
by
a
his
stick on the
shimmering
butt?
presence.
Is that what that is?
Nope.
Uh,
Points are made up.
Yeah, it's like whose line?
Yeah.
Figured.
Right.
So
look, there's a big thing. Manor? I don't know. It's out by the ocean.
Can we get to it?
Yeah, probably.
There.
You gonna come with us?
Not right now.
Why?
That's where all the creepy crawlies and all of the things go.
Have you been out there?
Yeah.
you've done magic before.
No.
How old are you? Sorry, I'm 170.
I don't know how long I've been here, but I was 30 something.
Okay.
And now you're 30. What?
Well, before you came here, did magic exist in the world?
No, I'd been gone for a couple decades at least.
Okay. So at the
How long has magic been gone?
100 years.
100 years? Oh my. Oh golly.
But it's back because he's a god. Show him something.
I'm literally like
His
glowing.
beach
I've
armor-
got like
exudes
shimmering
shimmering.
armor right now from the
See,
mage
he's
armor
God.
effect.
Look at him.
I try to look at this, boom, and I lightly punch it.
You hear a ting off of my claw.
You're
Well, I think you all are going to have to get used to the way that time works here and the way that things work, because you can't, I'm sure as my associate has told you, go out in the daytime anymore.
Right.
Or what?
So nighttime has to kind of become your daytime.
okay.
Or what,
can see great at night.
imagine the
Yeah.
worst pain you've ever felt multiplied by 10, and then you black out until nighttime anyway.
So is it
I
direct
see.
sun?
Or indirect.
Are we vampires?
No, that would probably be cooler.
Probably be an improvement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you turn into a bat?
From what I can tell, I don't think we can die.
Well, that's good.
You need to brush your teeth.
Plenty of time to figure out what's
See,
going
I
on.
think you have gingivitis.
Guys, Hugh figured it out. We have gingivitis.
But for now, maybe you can all unpack your things and...
Yeah, mark this up.
Has this guy brushed his teeth in the last 70 years? Is that what it is? You need to brush your teeth? Is that how you get out?
Well, fortunately for us, we don't have many things to unpack, so it's kind of a travel lights type situation. Maybe we can go what we need and figure out what we need to find.
Yes. Yeah,
I start to make a hovel in the corner again out of habit.
Is your friend all right there? See?
No.
No. Not even in the slightest.
this is probably the best I've ever seen him.
He's just nesting.
Ah, yes. Well, okay. Well, we just had breakfast.
Wait, it's the beginning of the nighttime?
It's nighttime. I don't know. It's probably like...
We brought from my hovel. Shouldn't we sleep during the day?
Oh, I don't know the time. Dang, I just know direction.
Right, which means we have all night to stay awake.
That's right. I get up out of my hovel. I'll come back for you.
Look at him, getting enrichment in his enclosure. You're doing well.
You start working on a little plaque describing his
Okay.
origin.
You probably heard of Everlight, right? Have we talked about this already? No, we talked to the dude about it. We didn't get
the Everlight University?
Yeah, but the head Everlight.
Oh, yes.
We work for him. And through that, also helping big, strong guy from town over. What was his name? The governor.
Town over Talonfall?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not
it was
Talonfall.
the-
Mordenhelm.
Yes.
Oh.
The bridge.
Yeah.
That's a city.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
You know Fang?
I don't know Feng.
You know of Fang.
I don't know of Feng.
Humans don't live very long. It's possible that
You've
Fang
got a
was born
dangerous
after
situation
he was
happening
stuck.
behind you. You're about to knock over a painting, Hugh.
He's only been here for
You're about to knock over a painting.
He was here 30 years after.
As I said,
30 years after the disappearance.
You all have just come in here and are already causing a ruckus, but
Don't worry, I'll put that back.
My hovel fell over. I'll pick it back up. Hugh,
well,
help me
What was on?
you can tell me. Well, I feel like I've probably missed a lot of things in the last 60 or
Yes, right, 100-year-old.
so years.
Whoa, that would be a very effective marker. You would mark a lot.
But
really
anyway,
getting it out over there.
before this devolves any further, I think this is a good spot for us to pick up next time.
Sure.
Yes, of course.
As we,
Yeah.
You ask Melgul. Can I ask you
Melgoo.
one last question?
Melgoo.
Melgoo.
Mogul?
yes, of course.
Did you have that attitude before you came in here?
What attitude is that?
That one.
I don't remember.
Typically, I'd be pretty excited that people show up and save us. And one of us can do magic. At least one that you know of.
Yeah.
You don't
Magic.
have hope. It's probably magic that bound us in here. Might be magic.
I don't know. It sounds like I've been here for 60 years, so. I mean, I want to go home.
Great.
You have to
sure
figure.
about
We
that?
should work together to figure that out.
You said you're from Mordenhelm? Mm-hmm. There's not much home to go to.
What does that mean?
Oh, I'll tell you once we get out.
We'll show you.
What?
Well, do you want me to describe it?
No, listen wonder.
No. I'll describe it right now. Hugh gets down on all fours, like he's the bridge. So imagine this is Mordhelm, right? Mm-hmm. And then I start shaking violently like this, while going boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
That's what happened.
What?
And then
Golly.
one leg goes limp.
We felt that here too.
Oh yeah, it was big.
Big experience.
And also the magic, the lamps around town have been coming to life, which is quite weird.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Yeah, magic, I know. We've figured that he gestures to his bald friend. We've figured that much out so far. There's also some kind of ghoulish creatures that come in and out of the manor house. They don't seem to be affected by the mist or have stain marks.
Should we be affected
by the
by
mist?
this?
My working theorem is that The mist is what imparts the stain.
I
What gets rid of mist?
chop my hand off. So I'm just kidding. Get rid of them. I don't do that.
And
Okay.
you hold your breath so you don't touch the mist.
As you like pretend even to do that, he goes, "Oh yeah, no, that won't work. I tried to cut it off, didn't work. I cut it off and it came back on the other side, and then I went to bed and woke up and everything was healed, and it was back where it was before."
Well,
Well,
I think it's about time we be hitting the old dusty trail. Or the misty trail.
why don't you tell me everything you found out about this city? Let
He
you
leans
tell a
in.
long story as I sit down and eat out of some sort of bone, some weird creature, some snack.
That's the
Some noodles.
Fades to
Oh,
black.
noodles, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
noodles.
still eating it with your raw fingers, yes.
He
Not
leans
even
in and begins to recount 60 years of history of him living and evading and
Keep notes.
everything
These
As the-
ghouls, what do they look like?
as the camera fades to black. That's where we'll pick up next time.
Woo! Excited to learn about the ink splots and the ghouls and the manor.
Dum dum dum.
What?
Right?
I was trying to think of something clever along the lines of a manner of ghouls, all manner of things. You know,
I don't think they have good manners.
probably not.
Well, who won tonight's points?
Elf Andor took home the total amount of points.
Grand prize.
All right,
A
Elf
marker.
Andor. Then we're going to start with
Suggested
you.
marker.
Yep. What do you think's gonna happen in the
Dragons.
Dragons?
Oh, is that when he scoots? He drags his gun.
Yeah.
No, that is me scratching my
The boot
inside
scoot.
worm
Oh,
like a dog.
the boot scoot.
The feet go forward. Is that what you're doing as we're listening to the story? We see you in the back.
I'm making crop circles on the air.
Hugh, stop it! Bad Hugh.
What's he doing?
I've got a rolled up paper. So you.
So yeah, next time, what do you think's gonna happen?
Everything catches fire simultaneously, and we all die.
Spontaneous combustion.
Next time, I think we try to befriend some ghouls. See what their deal is.
I think we
Doesn't sound like a good thing. But
Gagging on Oh, no, never mind. It's ghouls, not goblins.
yeah. Yeah. well, can you pull it over your head?
It's just you two on stream right now.
The mic is sticking.
It's possible that Mel is a ghoul.
Why?
Mel ghoul.
No,
Yeah.
goo.
Mel ghoul.
Goo. No L. No L.
Oh, I know.
Mostly ghoul.
No, he has the L. It's just earlier. It's me.
Mel ghoul turns to goo.
Ghoul. It's a what is that? Where the words are in the wrong order?
It's
Tom
an
Riddle?
anagram.
Anagram. It's an anagram.
Dyslexia?
That's the other thing.
Oh, he's dyslexic.
Colin, what do you think's gonna happen next?
That's what I said. Mel ghoul turns to goo.
Okay.
I think that now that magic's back, that we'll actually have the ability to lift the curse. And I think that the curse's color has to do with the magical ability. Did you say what color? Do you have spell slots?
No,
Oh,
not currently.
but you could. It's a thing that you would have the capacity to gain.
Not right now.
Okay. I think it's one's ability is to cast spells or command magic.
Do you think
effects.
I think that the dragons are gonna teach you guys how to speak Dragonese.
Oh,
Write Dragonese on here, or draw it if you can.
Dragonese. Man.
Drew said this is where the Shrek crossover happens.
Yes, that's.
Are we going to a swamp?
Did we accidentally publish your campaign notes? Because
Well, we have talked about a swamp, so
that's fair.
with some creepy things.
We're already in a quest.
We've got a swamp. We've got Hugh's heads the size of a boulder. We're halfway
Let's take
there.
a swamp back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically a donkey.
that's a nice boulder. Okay, well, remember you can find us on the socials. Make sure you follow
You better
us,
hurry before you finish this.
subscribe, and
Very limited.
yeah, thanks
have it
for
on
being
tape,
here. Thanks
you can
for
get it in cash.
participating. We'll be doing more polls and all of the things next time. So until then, watch out for void zombies and don't get gobbled up.